Today, we will be sailing to a deserted island in the remote Indian Ocean. From our starting point in the Maldives, it should take us roughly 3 days to reach this uninhabited paradise. But what can we expect from this trip? What kind of wildlife roams in this aquatic neverland? And what happened to the people that once called this place home? Well, those are all things we plan to investigate once we reach the condemned waters of Chagos. So we are just packing up. We are leaving the Maldives in half an hour and we're going to Chagos. We finally got our permit. So it's gonna be about 3 days to get there. Hopefully it's gonna be smooth sailing. Doesn't look like it will be, but let's manifest it. Let's go!
So the wind is pushing us against the seawall this way, so we can't just go back. We'll just drag along the wall. We can't go forward because there's a boat there. So the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna release the front lines and the midship line and leave the stern line on. And then I'm going to put this engine in reverse and this one in a little bit forward. We're going to pivot like this against the seawall. Then we'll just go release the line and go forward. So once those are released, everyone just needs to be right back there essentially.
You're going backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pivoting.
Like 6 inches.
Hold your hand. Don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
You're gonna hit the dock. No.
Yeah, we got a bunch of fenders. But
I can't get it in between.
go forward if you can. Line is off. So off we went, back onto the great ocean for a new, exciting adventure. Fortunately, the seas were welcoming, making for a smooth and easy ride. We sailed around the clock until 2 nights later when we arrived in the mysterious realm known as Chagos. The next morning, we awoke to one of the most beautiful sights we've ever seen.
We're in Chagos at the moment, hundreds of miles from any civilization, and we're surrounded by this crystal clear turquoise water. We have these vibrant palm trees on every side, and it just reminds me every single day how lucky we are that this is actually our life. It's incredible, and I hope I'm able to sit down and actually appreciate that every single day, because I do not want to take this for granted.
I think I'm just excited to be here, period, because of all the boat troubles we've had. Losing our mainsail to the biggest tear ever and a rudder and the autopilot, and then having to divert to the Maldives and not being sure if we were gonna come here at all. I think it's even more special, the fact that we're here and we get to explore. Also the fact that we're the only boat within like 400 nautical miles.
So Chagos is actually both a marine park and a military base. And there's so many regulations about what you can and can't do here. And one of the things is that you're actually not allowed to even have a drone on the boat. So we are coming up with this elaborate plan of how to get some nice drone shots without a drone, because this place is just too beautiful to not capture from above. So let's see if we can get that done before we head over to the island over there to explore the village.
When you want me to stop, say stop. When you're situated, you say go.
This is so beautiful. You have no idea. I could do this every single day. I mean, look at this. Look at this. So pretty.
Do you want to try to fill it up more though?
Oh my god.
Best view, best view.
Oh, this is great! How's that for a drone shot? Say hi to Em! She makes it look easy, but the current is really freaking strong.
After some fun up in the mast and in the water, it was time to head to land to explore what remained of this deserted paradise.
So we just rocked up here on the beach, and it said that the settlement is basically just on the beach, so we're gonna go a little bit into the bushes. Behind me here is the pier that they used, and it's really interesting to see that people actually lived here. But anyway, let's go exploring and see what we can find. Roller crab right there. I did not see that. It's pretty strange to see that this island in the middle of nowhere, and from the outside it looks like there's nothing here, and then you literally just walk 2 meters off the beach and it's this settlement, which is super strange. But it's also sad to see this, because you see that it's like a village, it's a real village, and the people here got kicked out. They were not allowed to live here anymore against their will.
If you're not familiar with the history of Chagos, you're probably wondering what I'm talking about. So let me fill you in. The Chagos archipelago was originally settled in the late 18th and early 19th centuries by enslaved Africans who were brought by French and British colonial powers to work on coconut plantations and in the spice trade. Over time, these diverse communities developed a distinct Creole culture and became known as the Chagosians. In the 1960s, as the Cold War intensified, the British government, in collaboration with the United States, decided to expel the Chagosians to make way for a US military base on Diego Garcia, the largest island in the archipelago. In the decades that followed, the Chagosians launched numerous legal and diplomatic efforts to seek justice, including the right to return to their homeland. Despite a 2016 ruling by the International Court of Justice declaring that the UK should end its control over the island and allow the Chagosians to return, the British government has resisted, maintaining its sovereignty and the US military presence. The Chagosian struggle remains a powerful symbol of colonial injustice and the fight for human rights.
I think everyone deserves a home, and I hope that they get to come back if that's what they want. And they find some kind of intersection where they can still protect the marine life that's here, but they also get their home back.
Yay!
No, you just gotta open it.
How are you planning on doing that?
I'm going to snag it against something.
Try to smack it really hard on that palm tree. Like really hard, with all your body force. That looks so beautiful.
That looks so good. Okay, take the bite. Take the bite.
Oh, try it. Great.
Wow, amazing.
Let's test.
I can't get it.
Let's be.
After exploring the beautiful island, we headed back to the boat and geared up for some snorkeling so we could see what the underwater world of Chagos was like.
We're just back from snorkeling. We found the clownfish.
Yeah,
That was great.
Doc found them, but
Well,
he showed them.
we found them.
our clownfish. No, that was amazing. And the reef was so good.
Yeah,
It's
it was
like
so colorful.
awesome.
so healthy and so much
Yeah.
fish. And
Yeah.
I was
And
just
there were
really happy.
Nemos. They were the size of my thumbnail.
Yeah,
so
they were
cute.
so big.
So many babies.
Nice, nice. No, that was so cool. And now it's time to leave this paradise, which is really sad because it really is paradise.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it is
this
just
is the
if you describe
complete
paradise,
image of paradise. Yeah.
this is it.
Yeah,
This
true.
is it, and I'm so like that. This is actually our lives, and we
Yeah.
can do this,
Yeah.
and we wake up here in a place where there's no one else.
We should wake up here tomorrow.
It's pretty incredible. But now it's time to go to the Seychelles.
Woo!
also
Africa, baby!
Yeah, it's like that doesn't sound like a very good thing to do. But yeah, thank you, Chagos,
Yeah.
for being an amazing place. And
I will be back.
yes, me too.
I'll be back in my dreams, at least.
All right, let's pack up this boat
Yeah.
and get out of here.
Wildly enough, shortly after our visit to Chagos, headlines hit that the Chagos Islands would be set free for the native Chagosians to return to their home. The UK agreed to hand over all but one of the Chagosian islands to Mauritius. In this new deal, Britain will maintain control over Diego Garcia so the US military base can remain active. And so long as nothing changes, the rest of the islands will reopen. If you haven't yet, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and be sure to stick around for our next episode where we will sail for 8 days to the Seychelles. Thanks for watching!